Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake, where we will be playing Dragon Quest 1, or as my old self knows it, Dragon Warrior. Hey there, Braconi, how's it going, man? Thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alfgard. Yet, this peace was not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. I'm doing quite well. I've been wanting to play this since it came out back in October, and just finally getting around to it. So let's get to it, shall we? Venture forth. Create a new adventure log. So I wonder. I won't know. So in the original Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest for those across the pond, but in America it was Dragon Warrior, whatever name you put in determined your stats. What's the actual canonical name? Known as Roto. So apparently in the Japanese novelization audio dramas, it was Aleph. In promotional materials, it was Solo, and then in the Game Boy release localization, it was Aerus. Hey, Ninetales, how's it going, man? So let's oh, that's backwards. Okay, I guess let's go with what he was put in America in the localization and put him as Aerus. But I'm very curious if the HD 2D remake maintains the stat changes depending on your name. Are you happy with the name Aerus? Yes. Definitely English. They get to speak in it. Interesting. You know, we'll say yes. It's been 15, 20 years since I last played Dragon Warrior. Dragon Quest. I actually, for the most part, know where everything is, but just in case. What name would that be? Does it start with a V? If so, it's not the most diabolical.
Hear me.
No.
Hero. Can you hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely.
Virion.
It may already be
Fits.
too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail. Please, you must make for Tantacha. You must do all that you can.
Wait, is the debate?
Rests with you.
Is the debate on how to say some of these town names finally put to rest? Oh no. I don't think I've played Final Fantasy II since the early 2000s. I've been wanting to play this since it came out. Canst thou stand? Speak to me. Tis not. I can yet fight. Gwaelin's guard. We get to see Gwaelin get captured. But we find ourselves stranded. Captain, all is surely lost. We cannot permit it to be. For should we fall, who shall remain to keep the fiends from our kith and kind? Wait. thou art here to aid us? Wait. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hadst thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Zounds, thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick. I don't know if it's Erdrick or Erdrick. The hero of legend, hence thy prowess with a blade. And a voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tantagel. Nonsense, such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue, thou addressest our deliverer. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. I always enjoyed Final Fantasy IV. Behold, yonder lieth fair Tantagel. Yonder lieth, not lieth. I'm dumb. I don't do Old English very often. And beyond it, that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear as if from nowhere to lead the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord. Does he still have anywhere from 133 to 165 HP? That's the real question. We must know. I'm a very large fan of the Dragon Warrior randomizers, so I have a very obscure amount of Dragon Warrior knowledge that should not be needed. It probably won't be relevant. The music is wonderful. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty, Lorik the 16th, will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Yeah, I just had to think about Roman numerals for a moment there. I have not. Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed a sign of the legendary hero. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantagel, nay, our entire world, hath need of such warriors as he. But forgive me, stranger, have not yet of thee thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives? I've actually never played Terraria at all. I need to. I have it. I want to. I saw that the other day, which is sad. Hopefully someone will be able to somehow, like, was it running on a server or was it just a mod? I actually can play this on piano, or used to be able to play this on piano.
Well met, traveller. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
Erdrick, okay, it's not Erdrick.
Thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
No. We're gonna say no. I want more of this. I know if I stream it, at least Sai will be there. He absolutely loves Terraria, so... Alright, let's see what they have to say.
Truly? 'Tis a story so widely known that I had imagined not a single soul in our world to be ignorant of it.
Fear not, friend. This is no attempt to catch thee in a lie. As all here are no doubt aware, in days of yore thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the heroes' bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
So I'm thinking I will go through Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3, which is the Bloodline of Erdrick. I've actually never played Dragon Quest 2 or 3, believe it or not. I've played Dragon Quest 1 so many times. In this very house, actually, where I grew up, just 15 feet to my right, is where I played Dragon Warrior for the first time in it's probably 92. I was probably 3-4 years old, playing Dragon Warrior. And it was the first RPG I ever played, obviously. I was so a wee lad. Yeah, wonderful game. Wonderful music. So I'm very much looking forward to this. I've heard not positive things about the HT 2D remake, but we're going to get through it. We're going to enjoy the music if nothing else.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream?
Actually, earlier than that.
Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
You know who'd be perfect for the king?
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the Shrine of Rain. Return
Keith
to me
Silverstein.
with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
Yes. Keith Silverstein would have been a perfect voice for that king. Just saying. I received 120 gold coins and some useful items and put them in his bags. Nice throne room being this big. Oh, the main menu. It's easy. You just give Y press. Okay. At any time during your conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing start. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting recall in the main menu. Ah, that's kind of neat. Alright, give me a couple of herbs. Important items, alright. No spells, abilities, cattle prod. Strike that can deal heavy damage to beast family monsters. Cop out. Potentially deflect enemy attacks onto an enemy. Huh. That's new. Alright. No hero should ever deem himself too busy to engage in idle conversation, not as trivial as it may seem. Man. This is one of my favorite themes, though. Oh, Princess, where art thou? Could it be that foul fiends who took thee have taken thy young life also? Nay, we must not surrender to despair. I prithee, forget all that I said. Henceforth hope, and hope alone shall guide me. The treasury. Yes. The door's locked. Oh, but is it? Yes, it is. All right, so it's very interesting that we came out in the center. So where does this lead to now? This is new. The door's locked. Oh, am I gonna need a lot of keys? So, in the original Dragon Warrior, you come out from the left staircase. Comically enough, though, when the time comes to finish the game, you go up the main staircase. All right, well, let us exit Tangible Castle and go to the Cave of Erdrick to get Erdrick's token. Now, I know they changed a few things. If you fancy going faster, try holding down B while walking to pick up the pace. Oh. It's not much of a speed increase, but it is one. And I've actually been playing games since I was like 1 or 2. We had the NES. We already had it when I was born. Thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Thou sayest? Hast thou proof? No. Thou art truly descended from Erdrick. Thou must needs bear proof of birthright. What is this? Door's locked. Ah, a church. You can record your progress in an adventure log by praying in a church or by speaking with members of the clergy you find out about. Okay. Fearless adventurers say frequently. Yes, they do. Clergymen. Faithful servant of the goddess, how might our church assist thee? What's benediction? Very much so, but thou dost not seem cursed. I don't know what these extra things do. I'm not used to a church being here. Shops. Most towns are homes of several shops. Some sell weapons and armor, and some deal in items. Their wares vary, so make sure to stop by. And be sure to equip things that you get. Yes, yes. Greetings. If it is weapons or armor thou seekest, thou art in luck. How might I serve thee today? Oh, I can have... That's a new weapon. I don't have that much gold. The Oaken Club is worse. Oh, they start me with the copper sword, huh? I'm not used to Tangela actually being large, being a town. Okay. If you feel a bit lost, press X to take a look at your map. It'll show your current location and give you a good idea of your surroundings too. The steps, a curated collection of useful information can be found in the miscellaneous menu. Be sure to give a look if you need help. Okay. So I guess they combined Brecconary and Tangel. I didn't want to go back in. Second night at an inn will fully restore HP. Yep. Yeah, they must have combined Brecconary and Tangel. Because in the original Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior, ooh, a group of enemies. Slime and She-Slime, huh? The slime takes 16 points of damage. Oh, we start off very strong. Okay. He's not going to have 133 to 165 HP for the Dragon Lord. It's going to be a lot more. As I was saying, Tangel and Brecconary were two separate cities, just one tile apart on the maps. So it looks like they combined them. Also, how's the audio? Is it too loud? I have it quite loud on my side. Love seeing some Dragon Quest. I mean, who doesn't? It is wonderful. Seed of Sam. What? If nothing else, just listen to the music. Find you? Perfect. What is that? A Batterfly. Oh, we have new enemies as well, huh? So I guess this is what people were more so upset about, besides a bunch of other stuff. You can have multi-enemy battles. In the original Dragon Warrior, it was only one enemy per battle. So I assume there's going to be more healing available. Level 2. Oh, we don't get the nice. Oh, okay, fine. Stamina. What? Oh, we have a lot more stats than what we used to. I'm not sure what all these do. We have to learn all new things. It is a beautiful game, though. I have no spells. All right, let's get rid of the Draki. Oh, also we heal when we level up. Can we talk about how intense this music is for battling slimes? It is, what is it? We have 6 days, I believe it is, the 19th, until the DLC comes out. I'm excited. Slime A is defeated. Ooh, got a treasure chest, and it has an herb. Interesting. Oh, fine. Items. At least 30 HP. I should have waited to use that, but it's fine. A ghost. It's too stunned to move. Slaughter it. Just don't miss. Oh, he's still alive. Fast is much better than normal. Wow. We'll follow the road. Why not? Rude? Ah, yes. Perfect timing. Now we should get our first spell. And we got no additional HP, huh? That's rude. Heal. Yes. Ultra fast may be a little too fast. Erdrick's Hollow, Wayfarer's Chapel. Gallenholm? What is Gallenholm? Why do we have different names? Don't be changing names on me, guys. Chimera Wing and some gold. And Wayfarer's Clothes are those. Isn't they better? Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to have more party members? Not a fan of that. Damn, Ghost is strong. At least we haven't found a scorpion yet. Now, I'm really curious to hear the cave music. Ooh, magician. I'm sorry. What? Prestidigitator. Okay. Magician. There should be Erdrick's Hollow. Erdrick's Cave. Yep. Ow. The ghost is defeated. How dark is it? Oh, come on. Sitting on top of statuses. All kinds of icons can pop up next to characters' names in battle, which symbolize temporary changes to their attributes. Give the buffs and debuffs. Entries are gander. Oh. You can store all kinds of objects in your seemingly bottomless bags. That is a vast departure of Dragon Warrior. That said, you won't be able to rummage through the item equipment bags while in a fight, no matter how neatly you pack. In short, if you think you'll need to call on something in a battle, keep it on your person. Huh? Oh, okay. Huh. That's a change. This is not nearly as ominous as it was on the NES. Phew. At last we arrive at Erdrick Hollow. 'Twas no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern's deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? Come, friends. Now is not the time to lose heart. Together there is no hardship we might not overcome. Aye, gird up thy loins. Here's where our adventure truly begins. Thou art a warrior. It seemeth. Sayest thou too the grave of the hero of legend? Yeah. Ha! How likely story. When once again the fiends appear, to heroes soon retire. They are in the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage, were thou not? As were we. Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look out behind thee. They're gonna attack me. I'm gonna lose all my gear, aren't I? Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? Else is our soon rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses. Come. Oh, thought they were gonna attack me. Enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allow their readers to learn new spells and abilities. However, reader be warned, one can read them only once before they crumble into dust. Okay. I'm guessing they've changed quite a bit in here, because this is not the layout that I remember. Oh, and there's barrels that we can peer into? Oh, man. I'm sorry, lunatic? I missed. Yes. Flee. How did that heal me to full? It's a leather shield. No, we already had one of those. Yeah, this music is not nearly as ominous. Like, I still have... I will get chills hearing the original music still from the NES. Am I lost? Surely not. I need only think. I think he's lost. I like how the droll is now a lunatic. Oh yeah, that's right. I have heal. Level 4. So the spell of hurt is now Sizz. Modern names. Sandstorm Scroll. It seems like it is of my benefit to explore the whole dungeon now. Ah. That worked. I mean, having multiple enemies is definitely going to make the game a bit more difficult. Oh, I just went in a circle. That's cool. Though I do wish it was a faithful remake. Yeah, that works well. However, MP is a very limited resource in this game. A divine dagger. I received the divine dagger. Sure. Might as well put it on. Have I been up there yet? I don't think I have. Oh, drawing a nasty ass slime. Bubble slime! Yeah. We definitely take out the droll. Oh, I attacked the slime. Good experience though. Ooh, what do we got? A dazzle me not. That sounds like something you needed when you're at all these girls with glitter nowadays. It's ooh, yeah, put the dragon scale on. Plus +5 defense now. Not +2. The dark, it frightens me so. What would I not give to be safely home? Well, come with me. I was like, nah, I'm out, dog. Sorry. I don't need to waste MP casting Sizzle. Sorry, Sizzles hurt more. Rude. The she slimes are defeated. 8 experience points. Ooh. They kept it. A lot of people don't realize as you go deeper into caves in Dragon Warrior, the music gets lower and deeper. Ooh. And they kept it. So I'm curious when we go to fight the Dragon Lord, since it's like 7 floors, how that will be. Spells. Perfect. I would have taken way too much damage otherwise. Level 5. Ooh. What's up, buddy? You wanna fight? Frighten me? Nonsense. I'm merely resting. Sure. This looks like it would have multiple... Oh. I don't know what that does. Thou scarce me not, slime. Have at thee. It's sleeping.
Oh, sorry. Just let me to go and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not bad, Simon, really. I'll just like midday snooze now and again.
Can we take it with us? It's a mini medal. Eventually, you may come across some shiny trinkets known as mini medals. These can be traded for all kinds of wonderful prizes with a certain someone who is maximally mad about amassing mini medals. Okay. Magic water. Some herbs. Someone just hit 100 gold coins in there. It's like as much as I started with. Ooh. I assume it just makes my accuracy go down. The lunatic is defeated. Oh, we're already here. Huh? That was easy. Alright, let's grab Erdrick's token. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but arrows can just about make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tantagel's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I, too, did so long ago. You need Erdrick's token, the Stones of Sunlight, and the Staff of Rain, but first you need the Silver Harp. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. Debatable. When evil rules the ill-starred island once more, gather the hallowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours and no others. At last we have found it, mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it, his very own words, let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it, and go forth. For this, is the hero's greatest power, unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Courage? That's all it saith. Come, there must be more. The location of a mighty sword or the secret of a legendary magic. There is not. Curse it all. So the ancient adage was not but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us. In our desperation for the hero's power, we did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was... The fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. Yet it is as I feared. 'Tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them as mighty Erdrick once did. Alright, well, that's, yeah. I have hiccups, not a fan. Eris looks more closely at the gravestone. Part of it is covered in moss. He brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished and the fiends repelled. I have entrusted it to the care of the King of Tantargil. Join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation.
Sure thing, boss.
Whom? It just kind of seemed like they put something there. All right, well, let's get out of here.
Not today.
Also, there were no enemies in Erdrick's cave previously. I'm just gonna put that out there. Just saying. They definitely changed the layout a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Really? Oh, ow. That hurts. Hopefully we get a level soon. Getting a little low on health there. Yeah, the NES version was far more ominous. This remake is not nearly as bad. 1 down, 2 to go. 1 point. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not tired. Actually, fell asleep at a reasonable hour for once. Wait, was this a droll or a druid? Nah. The lunatic. The lunatic Pandora? Ah, level 6. There it is. 65 HP already. Man. Got snooze and flame slash. Not to be confused with poison pills. Or tear into pieces. Alright, I guess we're heading back to the king, right? Huh. Like they didn't do as much as they should have. Just realized it's not letting me choose who I want to hit. $30 experience for that though, jeez. Oh. Okay. I don't know why it didn't let me last time. That's weird. Bye. So the rats are a new enemy. I've never seen those before. A giggity ghost. It's dead. Suddenly attacks. Rude. Ow! Kaishin no Chigeki. I'm a little sad they got rid of the awesome sound for the critical hit. Let's cross the mountains. We're already defense breaking the Drakis, huh? I'll take it. Tangential and Brecconary. The ghost is defeated. Is it still 6 gold to arrest a Brecconary? That's the real question. Return, Where Traveler. 12? Oh, that is a ripoff. Rest well, friend. God. Charge me an arm and leg to stay here. This isn't the Brecconary I knew. Gold. Ah. So that's the DLC essentially. So, the wing shot. Greetings. If it is items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee? Yeah, this is Brecconary, okay. Now I could get that for free. Yeah, you know what? Since I have enough gold to afford it, I might as well grab it. I don't know why, but I can barely breathe. Like, nose is stopped up. So what was that I just got? An oomph powder. Significantly increases attack power consumed upon use. Like, permanently? Oh, I'm not using that then. Notice there's nothing over here because it didn't exist in the game. What's in this house? Is this my house? No. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origins back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord is not defeated, our future may be a good deal shorter than our past. Yes indeed. Hi Grandma, how's it going, babe? My family possesseth those most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. It is true, my grandmother did relate to me that tale, and her grandmother to her. Well, I want to see this bucket. Come on, show it to me. Show me the bucket. Got a kiddo. When I grow up, I shall be a hero. Or perhaps a sage, that too. That too would be marvelous, and a good deal safer, I do not doubt. Maybe. You never know. They might start calling you a witch and then, do the Salem witch trials or something. Who knows? Door's locked. Rude. Rude. I just wanted to go in there. I guess it does have a padlock on it, doesn't it? That's getting annoying how much I'm yawning. I wonder if Goldenheim is supposed to be Gernham. Gernham. O King, Shouldst thou wish to learn more of the voice that spake unto thee, and of the hero of legend, pray visit Erdrick's Hollow and the Shrine of Rain both. And when thou hast done so, return here unto me. Oh, whoops. Okay, not bad. That I need to come back to. Shrine of Rain. Who needs a straight line down anyway? Oh, what's this? Why put it there if I can't interact? Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm guessing Golenheim is Gernham. That would make most sense. Oh, we have a lance. We're getting that 12 gold back that we had to spend at the end. So in the original Dragon Warrior, if you stayed on the path, there were less battles that occurred.
Not today.
Whereas if you're in the trees or in the mountains, which I assume I can't just walk over mountains now, right? Yeah, no. Your encounter rate was doubled, but you went slower. It's a one-shot. Let's see. Oh, we're actually going to turn that on. Sure. Invincibility? What? Toggle. I don't want to have to keep holding it. That's rude. The butterfly. Miss. I feel like we're much stronger than we should be, but that's okay. For the doggo. How you doing today, Levi? Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with this, because I don't think I would have found this otherwise. Whoever it is I'm looking for. 1000%. I was just saying at the beginning stream, I remember playing this game in 1991, 1992, 20 feet away from where I'm sitting now on the NES. Oh, medicinal herb. Is that it? That was it. Huh. It survived. What kind of cheese stress did you use? I just remember trying to find... Oh. Very confused. We say the remake this one or one of the other 3 remakes? Because there's been a few of them. Don't slap me. Rude. I'm not a fan of them changing the names of, like, the magician to the prestigious words. This is the first remake that I've played. I've only ever played the original and this one. I played the original a lot. All right, let's go to Golenheim. Garenham. I don't remember there being a whole lot of cheese in the original. Hit max level, just grin on the metal signs south of what town is that? Oh no. It's not Cantlin. Cantlin's to the east of it. Wait. Oh, got level 7. Yeah. Metal slime. Oh, we have frogs now. Toxic toad, huh? Did you enjoy the original golem in front of Cantlin? All the ones nearly kill you. Yeah. Was it Hogsness that was to the north of the metal slimes? Ow.
Not today.
It's not letting me choose which one I want to hit. Yeah, I think it was Hawk's Nest. That was to the north of the Metal Slimes, which should be to the south of this. And then, of course, there's the Wyvern Bridge down below. Ah, a bamboo pole. Instead of plain clothes and a leather hat. Huh. Really? I'm poisoned. That's not good. What town is it near? Oh, I'm still poisoned. Well, that's not good. Fair enough. Well, good news. We have a town up ahead. Okay, so I don't take poison damage just by existing, so that's good. But I am still poisoned. Golenheim? Gallenholm, whatever. I assume this is Garenham. Da, da, da. I don't take damage in town. That's nice. Madam. There's a few things I'm a little unhappy about so far. I don't like that they changed names on me. You know, you're actually the first person that I've heard something positive about for the remake. Most people are very negative. So far, I'm just loving the music, though. Yeah, most people are being negative about it. Yeah, I think it's mostly because of nostalgia. 40 gold, my god. Like the whole fighting multiple enemies at once, it was a little bit of a shock to me. I was not expecting that. But this music, man, beautiful. All right, I know what's in there. I just need keys. Oh, that's an expensive sword. but I think I'll take the bronze shield. I mean, that's fair. Be nice if there's a way to do that a little quicker. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I don't like when things I know aren't the same anymore. Yo, dog. Long, long ago, the great bard Galenet did at last bring his wandering to an ending. To an end. 'Twas here that he did settle. 'Twas here that he did build himself a home. In time, the town which sprang up around his dwelling came to be known as Galladholm. Name checks out. Alright, so there's really nothing I need in Garenham, huh? What's up, dog? Though I do appreciate that there's some voice acting. Alright, let's head down to the Hawk's Nest area and find some knights, shall we? It's that I have a ridiculous amount of Dragon Warrior knowledge. And so it's like scratching my brain a little bit if things are different and not my usual knowledge here. Does it? So you're saying I can't just do this in one stream? No, I already knew I wasn't going to do this in one stream. Hence the part 1. Ooh, it's Seed of Strength. I should use that. Ow. The Cumuluses are defeated. I mean, if it departs from the original Dragon Warrior, I won't know what to do. Just gotta find out. It sounds wonderful. Though the cave music I was a little unhappy about. It did not invoke the same feeling of, oh god, I'm gonna die, that the NES did. Hey, we got an antidote. 3, ooh. I could see how someone who, if they were going into this expecting a 1-to-1 remake, would be unhappy. Huh. I need to hug the coastline. I mean, if they made the game longer, I don't think I'll be upset about that. Oh, I missed. Rude. Are you talking about this one or the original?
Dazzle me not.
Oh, bye slime. Remake. Okay, so that's not too bad, because the original, I mean, you can beat it in 2 hours. You're not going to have a fun time, but you can. I would say 4 hours is probably more realistic for your average person. Do you know if the naming convention affects your stat growth in this one? Like it did in the original. Level 8. Like, should I have named myself Z? Zap and Peep. No. You tried. Alright. I'm confused now. Because I need to head south. Minimap display area is zoomed out. It's not. That's not more zoomed out. Interesting. I haven't found any scorpions yet. Press the digitator. Beep. Poor slime. I'm sorry, was that a town in the water? Interesting. And I'm looking at how they changed the map now. We just need to find an Erdrick sword. I know where it is, or where it used to be. Let's get rid of both of them. Beep. Hmm? Okay, that's different. Oh, is it? Okay. I'm curious which remake you play, because I want to say there was one that was on the Game Boy Advance? I know they did one remake. I don't remember what system it was for, though. Pretty high encounter rate. I mean, that's essentially... yes and no. In the original, the only thing that mattered was the first letter. And it didn't cause your stats to max out. It just gave you the strength HP build. So depending on the letter that your name started with, you'd have different stats that had priority. And Z was strength and HP, which were arguably the two best stats you could have. I want to say J was HP agility. And there was some that were HP MP, strength MP. Yeah. So there are a few different things you could do. Oh, secret spots. The world is full of secret little areas, just waiting for someone to discover them. These often look a little bit different to their surroundings. Be sure to keep an eye out for them. Okay. We Knights of Tension have been tasked with patrolling the lands betwixt Cole and Gallenholm. Cole, huh? K-O-L. Got it. And Gallenholm. We do so to restore peace to the area by slaying the fiends that haunt it. Ooh. Enix. Nice. Wandered lands for long enough, now we'll come across other encampments such as ours. There's a long abandoned village over the bridge, north and east of here. Explore the mountains further east from there, and thou will surely stumble across another detachment of brothers in arms ere long. Could escape the fiend's wrath, that is. Curses. It matters not how many we slay, the fiends keep coming. Will we ever feel the warmth of home again, I wonder? Probably not. Yeah, in the original, it was just the first letter that mattered. Once I'm released from my duties, I plan on proposing to my sweetheart. Whatever will she say? Hopefully, yes. Yep. Wow, that did 20 damage. Why did that do so much? That was a lot. Yeah, that's been a thing since the very first one. I mean, a lot of people would never even have realized. They would have just assumed RNG based off the name they made, that their stats would be different. But it was not actually RNG. If you put in the same name each time, you would get the same stat growth. Sort of seed of defense. Defense. Are you guys kind of hurt? Please don't do it. Thank you. Do you know if max level is still level 30, or do they go well beyond that now? Bye, slime. The group of enemies are defeated. Ooh, we get an herb. A herb. No comment. I assume they went past it. I mean, the fact that I'm already level 8 or 9 is kind of ridiculous. I'm also not a fan of the critical hit sound they use now. I like the old one for the Kashi no Chigeki. A leather suit, a leather shield. We don't need those, but I will sell them. A vial of holy water. The monsters do put up a good fight. Good to know. And what might this be? Is this how they... Wayfarer's Chapel. Okay. I mean, since we're here, we might as well save. No spark over bridges? Let's see it. Cole, Quagmire Cave. Yeah, we're not going to Quagmire Cave. Spirits. Ah, it survived. Ow. Danger bats. How much did that give? 22 and 20. That wasn't too good. Alright, let's go find Cole, spelled K-O-L. I'm sorry, is that Cole? No, forgot what I was about to say. That does not look like what Cole should look like. A mini medal. Yay. What's over here? Meow. Meow. The cat is sleeping peacefully and looks rather content. I'm going to assume that the Dragon Lord, based off of the damage I'm already doing, no longer has 133 to 165 HP. The dying sun, the glimmering... we're not going to say. And thou art? Aris, an admirer of my work, perhaps? Sure. Oh, and thou hast pursued me all the way here. Thou art tenacious indeed, and plainly a fellow obsessed. I am, of course, Zaylan, descendant of Gallant, he of the golden voice, and the storied bard of legend. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestors, virtuoso though he was. I mean to strike out on mine own, to seek out new veins of songs as yet unmined. Though the climb I face is an uphill one, 'tis said that all Alfgard did shed a tear at the beauty of my forebear's fabled voice. Can such tales truly be based in fact? Perhaps. Can such feats be bettered? Only time will tell. Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late. Though I once reveled in rebellion, in subverting that for which Galen was so well loved, I tread that path no longer. I seek inspiration in the opposite, in following in his footsteps, and those of mighty Erdrick, and with whom he was so famously firm friends. And in the course of said following, I have heard quite the rumor. It seemeth that there's a place somewhere in Alfgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so I journey in search of it. Alas, I'm no closer to finding it than I was when I first set out. Are you far from home, my friend? But thou art come here to this place doth surely signify that thou art a man well-travelled, good Aris. Shouldst thou happen across such a place on thy travels, pray inform me of it. Sure thing, boss. My wanderings, too, take me hither and yon. Our path will surely cross again. Until then, friend, adieu. And he's gone. I can see the animosity from the remake, but if they want to make the game worthwhile, then I just let them take me to the adventure place. I mean, yeah, I could... Like, I don't... I'm not against them expanding the story. Well, not... I don't want to say that way. I'm not against them adding more to the story that expands the lore, as long as it's within canon. Because there was a lot that on the NES they could not do. You know, it was very limited. And, I mean, you figure 1986 is when Dragon Warrior came out. Very limited. So, I'm not opposed to them remaking the game in the vein of what it originally intended to be. If that makes sense. But that they were not able to do due to hardware limitations. Hi, I found a dragonfly. Notice how the way to Rimmildar? No, actually. They allowed me to enlighten thee, cross the southerly bridge, and follow the coast eastwards. Ere long thou wilt reach a cave surrounded by swampland. Make thy way through said cave, and after emerging on the other side, continue southwards still. There thou wilt find the town of Rimmildar. We patrolled that region too, once upon a time, though that all ended when the monsters thereabouts grew too mighty for us to handle. Okay, so that cave is actually Swamp Cave, so I need to go there. Alright, what's the musk do? Is that a repel? No, it's the opposite. I don't want that. Nope. Third, we keep what was original with more stuff than we can. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I'm viewing it. Like, maybe this is what they. Well, it's. Ooh, we're gonna put that on. You can hit multiples at once. The fiends grow smarter with each passing day. They attack in large groups to gain an advantage numerical. Just not plan to do battle with many a monster at once. Be sure to carry a whip or boomerang on thy person. Oh. Dost thou truly travel alone? That must be surprising strong. Or perhaps simply stupid. I'm going to tell you right now, it's definitely the latter. 100%. Yeah, like, if this was the original game they had in mind, I'm all for it. Are there things I'm unhappy about them changing? A little bit, yes. Such as Garenham being called Gallenholm. Ooh. Could you have cast that on me, sir? Oh, you ran out of MP there, huh? I should be getting a level any moment now. Well, let's see what's down here. Ah, swamp cave. Okay. I'm fine with this. Rude? I need that. 15. 18. Okay. I really don't want to walk through the swamp. Fungowl. No more Draki. The heal some, cast heal. Done. You can cast it on me. No more heal, huh? Alright, let's go through it. How much HP do I have? 14. Spell. Heal. Putrefido. Name checks out. Level 9. Ooh, stats are going up pretty good. I definitely just went in a circle. High heal slime. Oh, we one-shot him. How much did he give? 9. Okay. Another phone call, huh? That's 2. Elite Insurance Group. I don't know why they're calling me. Yep, definitely a circle. Alright, well, I guess let's head east. My eyes getting burned. I've been wanting to play this since it came out back in October. I just hadn't gotten to it yet. Figure now it's a pretty good time. What the hell? The amount of yawning that I'm doing is very annoying. It's also making me very nasally. Oh, you survived. No, I can't hit both of them. Rude. Oh. He looks to be in rough shape.
No, not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel. The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is no more, but she was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol.
Oh, I know where she is.
I fear I can endure no longer.
So do I. Oh, hey guys.
We meet again, friend. But what is this? This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
He hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Is this thy doing?
Rude.
A message, thou sayest. The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
Call, not Cole. Call. Come on, man. I was a...
Let's go after her with all haste. Come, what are we waiting for?
But the party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers. Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
Dude speaks facts.
If thou art afraid, then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
We cannot allow our comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall make for the swampland.
Yes, sir. I'll get there eventually.
Remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth. Hie you thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here. Friend, I would ask a boon of thee also. News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel. I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish thee luck in thy quest. Now,
Uh-oh, Captain's sick.
Captain, canst thou continue?
Do not fret on my account. We have work to do. Come.
That's not good. Yeah, I was a little surprised that they combined Tangeville Castle and Brecconary. Threw me for a loop initially, but it is indeed Brecconary. Though the captain doth his damnedest to suppress the word of the princess' kidnap, the people whisper nonetheless. Were she a less familiar and friendly face to their subjects, perhaps the task might be an easier one. Ah, yeah, I can see that. We'll say the map takes a good bit longer to traverse than it used to. Call. After 35 years of calling it coal, it's going to be hard to call it something else. Ow. Yeah, he is definitely the bigger issue compared to the droll. The lunatic. I guess we need to go this way regardless, huh? I kind of want to play all 3 remakes, 1, 2, and 3. That way we have the whole legacy of Erdrick. What is that? Bag of laughs. Drink of lights. Ooh. Excuse you. Quit doing what you were doing. Ew. Sir, did they stop spell me? Ew. Hey guys, how's it going? Rumor has it the Master of Call's Smithy many generations prior shared a close fellowship with Erdrick. What is more, the hero of legend gifted unto him a blade from a faraway land, which hath been passed down from smith to smith across the generations. Though when I once inquired with the current Master Blacksmith about said sword, he did claim to have neither seen nor heard of such an item. I'm sure. My humble hometown of Call has 2 things of which we are rightly proud. Our hot springs, known the realm wide, and our smith who can work in any metal known to man. For reasons unclear, he insisteth upon advertising his smithy with a sign used by traders of items, but I can assure thee his taunt is true. Can you now? I like they've added a bit more world building as well. Alright, let's go find Call. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna call it Cole. Yep. Corpse Corporal. Rude. Good news is we have at least 1 antidote. Items. Oh, I have 2. Perfect. At least 30 HP. So you can do more, which is nice. Dragonfry. Alright, well, we're taking you out now. Bang kind of hurts. $42 experience. Ooh. You are the bigger issue compared to these 2. Yeah, but they do kind of hurt. Was not prepared for that. All right, we're gonna heal again. All right, we're good. Full health now. That did a lot more damage than I anticipated. I don't like when they have magic. Kind of hurts. Please don't poison me. Ow. That may have been worse, honestly. How did you not... Oh, okay. That's fine. Defend. What did defending do? Alright, that's gone. Nah, yeah, they did silence me. Ah! He went before me. That could have been our end.
Da-da-da-da. And they made it easier to get to the shop. That's kind of nice. Okay. Greetings. If it is items I'll seek, yeah, actually, ooh, spiked steel whip. That is very expensive. I want it though. And we're nowhere close. Selling is a little slow. Yeah, we're nowhere close to what we need. Oh, man. I would really like to have that better whip. That was a massive power upgrade. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so in the original, it's right here. Essentially. I'm guessing it's supposed to be in the well. Oh. Okay. When traveling land, one may often encounter opponents of great strength and skill. No to have such foes, and how they must be dealt with? No. While many lesser monsters may be overcome through main force alone, merely walloping away at more formidable opponents is not liable to suffice. Such battles are sure to be lengthy affairs, wherein observing one's opponent and raising one's defenses when a blistering blow is incoming shall surely serve thee well. Bear this too in mind. Time spent healing is time not spent fighting. Be sure to enter such battles in a state of sufficiently rude health. I'm sorry, excuse you? What do you mean the chest is locked? I am the hero. Chests are not locked to me. I guess let's go heal. I'm the hero. You can charge me 32 gold to sleep here. I see how it is. That's actually cheaper than the original game. Oh, mighty blacksmith. Greetings. If it's weapon or armor thou seek, thou art in luck. How might I serve thee today? You don't need any of that. Okay, so we found coal. We found our next item. However, we can't get them. Friend, I'm unable to swim. Thinkst thou that I might still bathe safely in the springs hereabouts? Yeah. Lo, this music to mine ears. 'Tis my first visit to such a place, and I'm as yet ignorant of the rules and customs. Waters are white with churning, and the bottom invisible as a result. I'd fear that I might sink and drown. Oh, you're good. See? Boom, boom, boom. Huh. Well, that's rude. Varus, bearer of the blood of Erdrick, hero of legend, know that thy weapon will not serve to vanquish the Dragon Lord. The sword of thine ancestor remaineth still in this land. Seek it out and let it cleanse our realm of evil once more. Thanks. I took damage for that. Well, I need to find Rimuldar. I mean, I know where Rimuldar is. Rimuldar, sorry. Huh. Well, you can keep defending. I'm fine with that. The rabid crab. Alright, so I guess we're going to go south to the Swamp Cave and traverse over to Remildar where we can get keys. Yep, there it is. Oh, one survived. Don't do that. That's my MP. I need that. It's very hard for me to get that back. Alright, time to take some damage. Okay, it's kind of rude that you had me take damage before I even stepped in there.
Not today.
Don't do that. Ooh, another Kashi Geki. Swamp Cave? I'm sorry. Quagmire Cave. A bag of laughs. I don't like you. And at least they give a lot of gold, so I guess I need to fight as many of those as possible. It's a Chimera Wing. Yeah, this is different. Of laddie. You did a lot of damage to me. Level 10. Ah, perfect. I don't have to heal now. We got Fizzle and Dodgy Dance. And I don't know what that does, but we got it. Strong medicine. Ooh. Da, 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 boom, boom, boom. Guessing we were speed tied, maybe? Gives a lot of experience, which is nice. We get some information about Gwaelin. Withdraw? But, Captain, we have finally found a clue as to the princess's whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search now? To give up at this late stage? I do not mean to give up. Simply to act with caution. For if we, too, are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. Herein dwelt the dragon, or so say the stories. Let's continue on to Remildar, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is sense in what thou sayest, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. Oh, she's gonna die. Thou shalt not escape me. Behind thee. Gah. 'Tis thee. Thou didst come all this way alone. Yes. It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, ours. That we neither asked for nor needed thine aid. Let not thy pride get the better of thee. We fight the same fight, and we must needs take help where help might be found. But Captain, again. I'm in no fit state to fight. Come To Rimmildar. Captain, right away. That should not be the way to Rimmildar. Really? Hey, yo dog, you are forced to go to Rimmildar now. The group of enemies are defeated. Ooh, an Iron Lance. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna head to Rimmildar and get keys, because it's now required. That's bad. Oh. God, he hits hard. The Vladdies are defeated. Ooh. And we had to go... Oh, they made that very little swamp. Oh, thank God. I need to heal. Oh, boy. That's twice now. I've gotten very lucky. I should have died 2 times now. Ooh. I'm sorry, what? The Rustless Armor just took me out for 85 damage. Wait. I have more health than that. You've died. Yeah. Yeah, I have. T from autosave. Well, that's convenient. It must have been at 84 then. No, don't take on the night. Got it. Jeez. Oh, you can stop doing that now. The shade flees. That's fine, actually. Oh. Already have an Iron Lance. Alright, let's see what this Oasis has. You know, Hero was thinking I was actually doing pretty well. Confuse the signal enemy, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient. Sandstorm. Oris learns Sandstorm. Ooh, by 3. ability. Sandstorm, okay. Darude. Conjures a sandstorm, which reduces the enemy group's accuracy. That's kind of nice. I was accidentally walking. I don't be walking here. Yeah, don't fight knights. Got it. Jeez. Oh. It's kind of hoping we take out both of them. I like how they try to cast something they don't have enough MP for. How are you still alive? And we're dead. You've died. Again. Oh, man. Huh. All right. I'm sorry, do they call that a bear wolf? The werewolf. Check this out. It's gonna kill me, by the way. Yeah. I'm alive. Barely. I don't actually remember what Remildar is. It's not good. Yeah, no, I want nothing to do with that. Yep. 2 werewolves? Nah. I'm out. I don't have the skills for that right now. You kidding me? I'll die instantly. Ow! That was half my health. Level up would have been really nice right about now. We're taking a lot of damage. I'm sorry, why did you do so much damage? I think we're gonna die. Yeah, we're dead. You have died. You know, it's kind of nice to give me autosaves. Just saying. That was definitely thunder. Man, give me only exactly 30, huh? There's gonna be a lot that I won't be able to beat here. Alright, where is Remildar? Nope. I was thinking it was kind of right there, but... Seed of luck, huh? Sure, use that. probably not going to get it, but we're going to try. Oh, we won. I'm actually really surprised by that. We're just going to see if we can make it to Rem. Yeah, there's a 0% chance I could ever beat that right now. I'm dead. I failed. Crap. Nope. You have died. Like, yes, I could heal, but there's no point. I can't win that fight. I mean, I might get lucky and win, but... I didn't expect to win against the 3 fat rats, that's for sure. Flee, yes. Woo! I made it. So it auto-saves after each battle. What? No! A knight, a metal scorpion, and a wyvern? Hell no! I will very much die. Wimmeldar Cave. Alright, so Mountain Cave is to the south. Wimmeldar is right there. Nope. I'm nowhere close to ready to fight any of those enemies there. Wimmeldar. Da-da-da. Fear not, Captain. We have reached Wimmeldar at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. No, please, Father! Father! It's your daddy. My thanks. I could not have carried him here alone. That's what we do. The captain is my father. It was his example that inspired me to take up the sword. Though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty with which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. Thus was my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought, though a great sickness doth plague him. 'Tis a sickness arising from the foul humours that do issue from the swamps that scar the land, but is not soon treated. Yet it is born of the darkness, a force we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there is little I can do. No, thou meanst to say thou art unable to help him. Forgive me, child. Perhaps there's a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom, nor what magic that might be. Ugh. Cough, 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 cough. What am I to do? Got a song for this. How could this happen to me? Alas, 'tis not a sickness that the usual salves or tinctures might treat. Perhaps the right spell might avail thee. If there be such a mage in Tantagel, I know not of them. Oh, father, what are we to do? Yeah, you can't talk. Yeah, no, I need to be healed. Please, yes. I don't care how much. Worth it. I have no HP, no MP. I am very much dying. How do I get to that? Ah, there's a lock. I know how to get to it over there. However, locks will no longer be an issue here in a moment. I knew that. Yo, dog, what you got? Gust of wind on a group of enemies when used as an item. Interesting. Ooh. Magic armor. Yeah, I wish. We definitely don't have a whole lot of gold, that's for sure. Alright, let's do it. Let's go over here. And then go up and around to get magic keys that can open any lock or chest. Question, how much are they going to steal from me for these? Are they 65 or are they going to be like 130 now? What? Excuse me? Sir? You are the key shop. Why is your door locked? Whatever do you mean this door is locked? Do I have to go down to Mountain Cave to get the first key now? Oh no. Where art thou, my love? And wherefore art thou so very tardy? Friend, just thee meet with a madam by the name of Enid. Pray tell her that I wait for her here in, this place. Sure thing, boss. Alright, well, to Mountain Cave we go, I guess. Huh. Was it always Mountain Cave? Did you have to get the first key? It's raining. I'm dead. $85 XP. That's nice. I may not be doing what I was going to do today after my stream at this point. Nope. Two antidote herbs, a medicinal herb, and a seed of wisdom. I will take that. My wisdom has increased. I assume that's my magic damage. Could be wrong. No! Why is everyone so strong? I was going to go to the other house and grab some materials to work on stuff, but I need to not be running for materials. Because they would be going in the truck. If you can't beat them, run. Yeah, we're doing that a lot lately. Attempting to escape may cause the enemy to do less on their next turn. Interesting. Once you feel you're facing tougher enemies, be sure to upgrade both your weapons and defensive gear. Buy the best armor you can afford whenever in town. Doing so can greatly reduce damage taken from attacks in battle. Also pays to keep it supplied with medicinal herbs and a spare weapon on your person. Yeah. Well. Well, now I'm just confuzzled. Cosmic Chimera. Lovely. No. You don't say. Yeah. Of course I died. Imagine wyverns. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing that. It was half my gold. Gold is a very valuable resource right now that I would like to not lose. I shouldn't be here yet. I think that's what I need to take from this. I shouldn't be here yet. What is that? I'm a Medusa. Okay. Yep. No. GTFO. Me and my whip ain't enough. Now, let's get back to Rim real quick. And see if there was something I'm missing here for getting a key. No. Yes. I will not survive one turn. What is this?
Eek! Who art thou? What business hast thou here? Canst thou not see that I am engaged in the changing of my petticoats? Begone, thou lascivious knave, lest I call the guard.
Whoops. My bad. You just wanted to cap a look. Yo, dog, I think I just peeked on her. By thy costume, friend, I gather thou art somewhat enamored of the great hero Erdrick. Then knowest thou the mystery of the Savior's origins? Some say that Erdrick was sent unto us from a realm beyond the clouds. That actually is indeed true, yes. You know, I think we're going to go back to Breckenary. Ooh. So they don't even call it Breckenary, they just call it Tanagel. Huh. Cave of the Dwarves. Okay, so I just missed. Yeah, so I somehow missed this route slightly. This is where I'm supposed to be right now. Down here, because you have Hawk's Nest right here. Go down and around, and this is where you're supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be over here yet. This is very bad. Oh, wherever I'm at. Where's Grimdor? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be way down here. So bad. So I'm over here just getting slaughtered. All right, we're gonna go back to Tangible though. I don't know why the camera changed. Apparently Breckenary just doesn't exist anymore, so that's cool. Alright. We're gonna grab these, since we're here. And see what they do. I might just end up selling quite a bit of it. I'm going to use the seeds since those are just kind of like common items, it seems, but. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see what these do. I think it's a tiny bit stronger. It's not much. Oh, that's nice. Seed of Lives. We need more Seed of Lives. Elevation enhances experience with every single step. We're not going to use that. It's kind of nice. Yes. We'll give the one that gives us a little bit extra money. Let's see how much it actually gives. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, we don't need to do this. Not with autosaves. Oh, it looks like it's locked. Yeah, no, we're good. We may not end up using the armor, but we'll see. Ow.
Not today.
We're not doing well. How much is more? Okay, no, it's just a tiny bit more. Maybe what, 10% more? Or was that double? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's that much more. We'll wear it. Plus the extra defense doesn't hurt. I kind of need it right now. Especially after for where I just was. They gave 8 previously, so let's see. It is double. No, we'll wear it for now. Rude. I'm not going to wear the elevating boots, though. I think that's a little too cheating. Experience with each step? Nah. Not doing it. I would assume it's 1 per step. So when I get to Hawk's Nest, I'm probably not gonna be able to beat the enemy, but there's what's called a spike tile, which is a guaranteed enemy fight. And on that tile is a knight. No. Is that a knight or an axe knight? Regardless, very difficult enemy to fight. I don't think I'm gonna win. Hey, level 11. Ooh. No spells though. Roadside Inn. Okay. I somehow missed this. Like I tried to come here and I messed up. Dost thou mean to venture southwards thyself? Then thou wilt surely encounter not just rogues, but vicious fiends also. I would counsel thee to think again. Now we're gonna do it. What'd you guys stiff me for? Sure. Now let's see. I want to say in the original there was a wyvern that blocked the bridge. There's not one here. This time that whisks you away to a previously visited settlement or dungeon is consumed upon use. Be sold for 12 gold coins. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Did that cost MP? Ah. Don't do that. We woke up. The Ledger Demon. Ledger Demon? What? Oh. So the word amputated and get very concerned. I mean, still not a good message, but better than what I was thinking. Ant Gobbler. The Ant Gobblers are defeated. 81 experience, 69 gold coins. All right. Yeah, I was definitely not supposed to be over there, which was why I was very confused. I'm like, not supposed to go this way yet. Kind of odd, but I guess maybe they change it. No, I just missed the bridge. Completely. This is fine. How'd you survive that? Oops. Didn't mean to hit the mic. The group of enemies are defeated. Ooh, that's a nice one. Alright, let's go to Hawk's Nest here. Or whatever they're going to call it now. Healsheim didn't take a turn, huh? Actually, no one did. Oh, poor Healy. Craggy Cave, Demdara. Damdara? Damdara. Nameless Ruins, okay. Oh, hey, it's Zebus, or whatever his name was. What was your name? Zalen, same thing. It seemeth our path are ever fated to cross, good ours, and warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now, it is Celsius. Shall all mankind's greatest settlements soon fall to the fiends as this once bustling town did? If such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? Is this supposed to be Hawksness? No, the layout's wrong. Oh, hi. All that I wish is for us to die here along with my home, that the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Hey, let me alone. Hi, Gramps. What do we say, Grandma? Leave you be. I guess let's get out of here. Nope. Better fly. Rude. The Hillsong attacked. Huh. Hey, look here, Hillsong. No longer hallucinating. Ooh. Alright, we took more damage than I would have liked there. And I'm poisoned, aren't I? And this is why we have antidotes. No longer poisoned. Yay! It sounds like the rain has stopped, so that's promising. Craggy Cave. Poltergeist, huh? Ow. Oh, now we need to heal that off. 82 experience, though. That's kind of nice. I don't care about the mini metal. I probably will care about them, but not yet. Dun, 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 dun. Ow! 18 damage. That's quite a bit. Just saying. The fight geist. Tintin Toupee. A cursed wig that's constantly confusing the user into saying that defending is the only option open to them. No. We're not going to put that on. And we're poisoned, of course. You know, I don't have enough antidotes for this. I have 2 left. It's a nose for treasure scroll. Oris learns nose for treasure. Another 5 treasures left. Okay, well, let's go find them. Guess that's neat. Weird. Ooh, 1 down. Thank you for not poisoning me. I appreciate it. Double shades. Now we need to heal, probably. How much do the shades give? 54, 27 each. That's not terrible. Not great, mind you. Please don't poison. Perfect. That's what it should be. Were they lower level shades? That was weird. They gave less experience. Ooh, 340 gold. That's nice. Let's go grab this chest over here. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, it's a boomerang. We now have 2 of them. Please don't put me to sleep. Nope. Now let's cast heal twice. Perfect. We're now healthy again. Yeah, boy.
3. That's getting nice. Ooh. Drakima heal. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I can work with this. Don't snooze me. That's rude. Level 12. That works. Evac and Dragon Slash. Let's see how the Iron Axe does. Alright, well, let's see how it goes. I mean, I like that I can hit multiple enemies at once with the whip. Like, that's kind of amazing. Now, if I were to go take on a boss, of course, single point of damage probably better. I guess it just kind of depends on, like, what you're fighting. Because if it's going to take you 2 hits to take out 2 enemies, or 1 hit each, it would honestly be better to do 1 hit each. Oh. Skill, bro. Oh. Rude. Went through that one. 91. Ooh. By fighting everything, I get pretty good experience, so. I assume the other way is where, like, the basic route I need to go. I could be wrong. Oh, I can just... That's awesome. Okay. Alright. Well, I understand now. I didn't realize I could just change weapons like that. Yeah, we're gonna go back. That's the route I need to go. So if I'm going one-on-one, just use the axe. If I'm going to fight multiple of the same enemy, swap to the whip. Or like in this case, fight equipment. It survived. I'm sorry, 33 points of damage? That was a lot. And now we need to heal. Yeah, so it seems like I can fight multiple levels of enemies, which is interesting. Put it on. Let's use that, shall we? Oris learns muster strength. I assume it makes me stronger. Oh, oops. Alright, back to floor 2. Figure when we get to the next town, that's where I'll call it quits. We just need to get, 8,500 gold to get that iron whip, which is a lot more damage to all enemies. Alright, let's go to the second floor. Deeper music.
Since it would probably take a hit anyway, or 2 hits to kill them. It seems like the rain has stopped, maybe. I'll have to check the forecast. Ooh, bronze shield. Is that better than what we have? Nope, it is not. A droll. Ah. Yeah, it didn't matter in that case. Still took 2 hits. Is sunshiny over that way? Well, that's always good. According to my solar panels, it is not sunshiny. It is cloudy. Oh. Oh, he survived. 10 damage, huh? Guess I need to heal myself. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Being able to see where treasures are on the map, I think is kind of nice. Oh, nice. This really hurts. When you guys use magic, not a fan. So we need the magic armor to reduce it by half. Ooh, 2 chests over there. Like me some chests. 2 vials of magic water. Nice. A warlock. Oh, we can interact with some stuff over here. I'd like for you to just quit doing that. Free gold. Ooh. See, it pays off to still look. Free seed of stamina right there because I decided to go look around. Boom, 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 boom. The droll drone. Level 13, yeah boy. What do we get? Ooh, 13 HP. Zoom! Gotta go fast. What's Zoom do? Ooh, and it's free? Man. So I no longer need Chimera wings. That's nice. Perfect. Yeah. 6 points of damage, huh? Alright, what do we have here? We have suit of zombie mail. No. Nope. And not special armor. Oh, you guys can't see it. And not special armor that saps the wearer's HP with every step they take. Not doing that. Choker, huh? Is that the... So the question is that a cursed belt or is that the death necklace? A grim and inauspicious artifact said to have been found deep within a rocky ravine. There's one more treasure chest left on this level. I missed it, I guess. They're down. How much does that give me? 100? 87? That's not bad. Boom, 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 boom. Now we missed. Lovely. Well, no reason to keep that on then. A mean mushroom. Morphine mushroom. Whatever. Same thing, right? Just fight everything, get more experience, level up, do the thing. Boom, boom, boom. Fair, might as well see what I had. Nothing of note there. Nothing to hit multiple enemies at once. Ooh. You know. You should be out of MP now. Did the music get more intense because I was slower on health? Two doses of strong medicine. Won't object to that. Let's work on that shade first. You're also strong. Ow! Broski did 40 damage to me. Better be good. It's not. Alright, so that's it, huh? No, he's still alive. Rude. Blockboards. Still 3 treasures left. Oh man. What's he referring to? I'm now curious where these treasures are. Let's get the music on. Blockboards you bought. How long are they? What are blockboards? I have no idea what my dad's referring to. We'll just attack normally, because they'd probably survive otherwise. They should probably heal too. Oh. 20 feet. Walkboards. Walkboards. When he said blockboards, I'm like, I'm not sure what he's talking about. That's where speech text sometimes fails. Just empty. What else is there for me to grab? I think I explored the rest of it, but maybe there was like a pot or something I missed. There's one barrel. Antidotal herbs. Well, we definitely need those. Oh, don't interact with that. And we're asleep. But we woke up immediately, so we lose turn even if we wake up. That's fine. No. Alright, we found one treasure, but there's still 2 more. Get rid of the shade. The shade defends. Strong shade. Yep, very strong shade. You get 35 damage. Ooh. That's why we need to stay a little bit topped up on our health, apparently. Thought they were at your house. Nope. Don't really have a spot for them. Heal, some cats heal. Cute. Dead. Oh, do you? Would you say it's probably in a barrel? Because that's my thought. Two shrooms. We're gonna get another level by the end of this, aren't we? I'm not seeing anything that I can search here. Unless they're like right at the beginning, maybe. Nope. Oh, that's a shade. You know what? Let's use it on the shade. See how much that costs. 44. Oh, he's a weak one. Level 14. Yeah, only 3 HP. And we got Sizzle. Yeah, got the stronger version now. Anything up here? Nope. I don't know where they are. But it doesn't really matter. I don't think. Two shades. Curious, will it hit? Yeah! Both of them. Well, you cast it against me? Rude. Alright, look here, slime. Gonna need you to not do that anymore. Yeah, you're out of MP now because of that. How does that make you feel? He needs to chill. The group of enemies are defeated. 77 experience. That's not enough experience for how much damage that thing did to me. Just saying. Yeah, max level is definitely not 30 anymore, I can tell you that. Oh, I need to go all the way up there, huh? And that's one way to view the whole map, at least. Two heal slimes? We're back on the road. Oh, nothing over there, huh? I put the whip back on and take out all three of you. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, one survived. No. It's fine. The Ant Gobbler. Easy 81 experience. All right. Made to another city? Oh, no, we made to a fairy village. Found 2 chests. It's locked. Crackle. Wonder what that does. Roasted a group of enemies with sharp icicles. Ooh. Ah. Knight Errant. Ow. Alright, he's down. And we're dead. Very well then. Rude. That's not how that was supposed to go. Thought we were gonna be fine. Yeah, the Knight Punch Me did a ton of damage. Dark Skeleton and Rumblebee. Let's work on the skull, bro. Please die. All right, perfect. Oh! We should survive. All right. Barely, but we survived. Takes 3 uses. A Divine Dagger, a Cloak of Evasion, 2 vials of Magic Water. We'll keep what we have for the moment. I'm enjoying getting a little extra gold because we kind of need it. Why does that one tree look different? No reason, apparently. Great, we missed. Bonk.
Not today.
Oh. Alright, took care of that. 181 experience. These things don't give a whole lot of gold, that's for sure. Now let's head up here and cross the bridge. A mean spirit. You know? Sir. Why? That worked. I don't know if it used my magic or if it used my items. Oh, I missed that over there. The Dark Skeleton is defeated. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Ah. Yep, we're gone. Alrighty. Nope. I don't feel like I'm strong enough for that. Okay, so that is Hawk's Nest here, huh? Damdara. Sorry. My bad. Hawk's Nest. Goodie bag, huh? Okay. Ow. Ah, okay, we're gonna run, I guess. Six treasures. Wow. Okay. Are you the new metal slime or something? I don't like that. Yeah, it's gone. Wonder how much HP those have. I'm sorry. Did you just say 83 damage? That's kind of neat that it tells me how much. I'd like for you to not do that.
No.
Maybe we're not ready for Hawksness. Just saying. I'm sorry, Dimdara. Yeah, we're just gonna GTFO. Death Scorpion. If it hits me again, I'm dead, so. Very well. 86. I'm sorry. 86. The fact that they're fast enough to do 2 turns. Huh. Let's see what this is. Ow. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. I think I might have to grind a little bit. Huh. We're going to zoom back to Tanagel, which is a little annoying, but... Wait, can I zoom to... Oh, okay. Well, that's perfect then. All right, yeah, let's go to... Yeah, let's zoom to Tanagel. It's nice that's free. We're going to go to the inn, heal up, save, and call it there. I am enjoying it. I'm very bad at it, apparently, which was not what I expected. But they did change quite a bit in terms of combat and everything, so... If it was one-on-one, I feel like I'd be doing fine. Confession save. All right, so on that note, that is where we're going to call it quits for now. As always, if you guys like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content that comes out. And until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in and have a wonderful day and or night. Bye-bye for now.